The things that I'm telling you today, I'm only giving you one perspective. I'm telling you one thing. It's up to you guys to figure out ultimately what you think the right answer is. Guess what I think the correct answer is today? 7 years old. That's my favorite for today. That's what I like. That is exactly what I like. Again, it depends on how you see it. What does 7 mean to you? We have a prime example right here. So again, it's up to you guys to piece it all together. Is there anything else up there that you see?
A torch.
The torch we got the crown, we got the tablet, we got the foot. The robe that she's wearing shows that she's a Roman goddess. There's a tunic across her shoulder and a stola down by her legs. So she's wearing two things that again show that she's from this Roman time period. Some of you may know the word toga, that's the Greek word, but the tunic is the same thing across the shoulder now. Anything else? If not, I got one for you. This guy in the helicopter, or a woman in the helicopter, buzzing around, making it very difficult to talk, is the only person that can see what I'm about to tell you. Gotta be up in the air to see what I'm about to tell you.
Chain.
Around the statue's feet are a series of broken chains and broken shackles. Right in front of the statue's upraised foot is a chain that's cracked in half. There was a shackle around her ankle, and it was broken in half, and the shackle is laying off to the side. Now the statue's back foot is raised off the ground. We said that she's walking forward, she's enlightening the world, she's doing all those great things. But now if we add chains around the statue's feet, what can you say she's doing now?
Not walking.
Liberty herself is breaking free. Liberty herself is gaining her freedom. Who can relate to those chains? Who's going to say there are chains up there because...
Yeah.
Who are these people? Go ahead, say it a little louder. I heard it. Slaves. Slavery. Isn't that a big part of the statue's creation? Slavery was abolished the same year the statue was thought of. Maybe the chains are around there because slavery.
Taking a
What about
video so
July
I can
4th,
remember this.
1776? Isn't that when the United States broke free?
I need to
British rule?
remember this.
What about our immigrants that we were talking about? The immigrants that came over from Europe, that came over from any continent for that matter, came here to the United States. They think some of them felt they didn't bring it. What about the Statue of Liberty herself? She's an immigrant. You ever look at her that way? She was born in France. She came over on a boat. And when she first got here, the American public didn't like her. Just like an immigrant. So, similar story. But again, the chains, we can keep listening to chains over and over again. What do the chains represent? You guys can relate to the breaking.
Slavery.
Does anyone happen to be on spring break right now?
Me.
What better way to say, I'm breaking free for a weekend and to go on spring break and come out to New York City? Taking a little vacation and visiting New York. Isn't that
Me
breaking
and my
free?
brother are.
Broken there for a couple days? Spring break again. Maybe that's what the chains are for.
We're leaving.
What do you guys think? Do you think we can go all day with this? I'm here until 5. What do you think? We can keep listening? It's a beautiful day. It's not going to rain yet. It will rain later, but not yet. We can keep going, but I think you guys have the right idea. I think I've given you a couple hints, and I hope that you can take it from here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
One more. I'll give you a freebie. The tour's done. The chains are broken. You guys are free to go. You can take that one. That one's a good one for the chains. If you have any questions, I'll hang out for a little bit, but otherwise, thanks a lot for coming along.
Do you guys have any questions?
Thanks for helping represent all our statues over here in the garden. Have a good day. Thanks for coming out here and visiting us today.
Did you take your video?